Might Bringing Up Bates star Josie Balka be pregnant again? Fans have picked up on several hints that the mama of two could be expecting her third little one. What have fans noticed about her that point to her possibly being pregnant? Keep reading for all of the details and decide for yourself whether you think she might be pregnant. Josie Balka's family, Josie and her husband, Keilen Balka, shared two young daughters, Willow, 4, and Hazel, 2. Unfortunately, Josie sadly had a miscarriage in between her two pregnancies. Though she faced a few complications in her pregnancies, her two daughters are healthy, happy, and growing up quickly. You can see a precious snap of Josie with her younger daughter, Hazel. Because Josie's first two kids are about 2 years apart, it would make sense if she was expecting again soon. However, at this point, she hasn't made an official announcement. Despite her laying low, fans are starting to pick up on potential clues she's pregnant again. Bringing Up Bates fans spot pregnancy hints. On Reddit this weekend, a fan started a new conversation about Josie Balka possibly being pregnant again. They pointed out several hints they've noticed on social media. For one, fans feel that she's been pretty quiet lately. As an influencer, she tends to post new photos and videos daily. But for the past couple of weeks, she's suddenly disappeared. She shares the occasional post here and there, but it's nowhere near the volume she was previously posting at. Someone else chimed in. She'd also talked about having her IU kid taken out recently in a TikTok, so yeah, wouldn't be surprising. Another pointed out that Josie has been promoting her own products on social media. However, someone else noticed that she is typically sitting down at a vanity, so you don't see her stomach at all. Other Bringing Up Bates fans aren't sure about all of this speculation. They think that Josie could simply be enjoying some time away from social media or be busier with work right now. Only time will tell whether Josie is truly pregnant. Fans seem to be convinced that she already is or will be very soon, so stay tuned for an update from her soon. Maybe she will confirm the rumors or shut them down. So, what do you think of these hints about Josie Balka possibly being pregnant again? Do you think she could be expecting baby number 3, or do you think fans might have it wrong? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV shows Ace for more news about the Bringing Up Bates stars. Bringing Up Bates star Michaela Keilen is answering fans' questions about her infertility, as well as the possibility of surrogacy or adoption. For years, Michaela and her husband, Brandon, have been trying to have a baby. Unfortunately, they have been met with many challenges. Though this is a sensitive topic, Michaela and Brandon sometimes talk about it with fans online. They previously opened up about their journey on their family show, Bringing Up Bates. However, they changed their minds and decided to keep their infertility journey a bit more private. Here and there, they still share some updates with fans, but the infertility news is rare these days. So fans are continuing to keep the couple in their thoughts and prayers, which they seem to appreciate. In a rare Instagram Q&A, Michaela happily answered fans' questions about her infertility. She sometimes hosts Q&A sessions, but doesn't always talk about her infertility. Fans asked many questions, and she was happy to report that she's currently seeing a very good doctor and getting some answers. In the past, fans have wondered if Michaela and Brandon will pursue other methods to grow their family. Because her sisters have many children themselves, fans have wondered if she would ever ask one of them to be a surrogate. Other fans think adoption might be a good choice. Michaela Bates reveals whether surrogacy and adoption are options. During her Instagram Q&A, Michaela touched on the topics of adoption and surrogacy. When a fan asked about adoption, Michaela wrote, "We actually talked about adoption before we were even married." She reveals that this is something they're very open to. Fans also asked her why they haven't adopted a child yet. In response, she wrote, "We do not share everything we do and pursue publicly." Because our lives are somewhat public right now, I feel very strongly that in regard to adoption, the children and their birth families deserve respect and privacy. So if we are able to adopt, we most likely will not share on social media until the adoption process is final. She then goes on to explain that there are many expenses associated with both fertility testing and adoption. So they have had to take things one step at a time. She says that they were focusing on their own physical health in 2021. This allowed them to get some testing and answers. She ends the conversation writing, "We both believe that God will guide and direct us to the plan He has for our family in His perfect timing. We love adoption and we want to trust God's plan. Sometimes He closes doors and other times He opens them." The next question is about whether Michaela would ask one of her sisters to have a baby for her. In response, she says, "We have personally never considered surrogacy, and after testing with our fertility specialist this past year, it is not a medical option either." So, what do you think of Michaela Bates' latest infertility update? Do you appreciate her perspective, openness, and honesty with all of the hard topics? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. For more news about the Bringing Up Bates family, come back to TV shows Ace. Bringing Up Bates fans are thrilled to see Lawson Bates and Tiffany Espensen's latest announcement. In 2021, the couple announced their engagement. Now, in 2022, they've got something else in the works. Of course, they'll likely tie the knot this year, but there's something else happening with the soon-to-be husband and wife. So, what is their big news? Lawson Bates and Tiffany Espensen share an exciting sneak peek. On their Instagram pages this week, Lawson and Tiffany shared a sneak peek at their latest project. The couple recorded a duet together. On Instagram, they shared a sneak peek at the music video, which was filmed in Italy. They went on this special trip together in the fall, and Lawson ended up popping the question while they were there. In the short clip they shared, the couple is dancing and singing out in the street with a beautiful backdrop behind them. Lawson plays the guitar while his fiancée dances and sings along. Lawson writes, "Our duet Crazy Love is out now when you pre-save the album American Dream at link in bio." Tiffany shared a similar post over on her own page. On Lawson's post, his fiancée sweetly writes, "Our love story is my favorite." Then, Lawson called Tiffany his Queen of Everything in response to her post. Bringing Up Bates fans are loving the big news. In the comments sections of Tiffany's and Lawson's new posts, fans are talking about how excited they are. Lawson's mom, Kelly Jo Bates, appears to be one of the couple's biggest supporters. On her son's post, she commented, "Y'all are adorable." Over on Tiffany's post, the soon-to-be mother-in-law wrote, "So excited about it." One fan commented that Tiffany needs to get a pair of boots. After all, Lawson is a country performer. Maybe that will be her next purchase. Fans will have to wait and see whether Lawson and Tiffany continue to make music together. There could even be more songs in the works already. You can watch the sneak peek that Lawson shared with fans here, and check out Tiffany's post here. So, what do you think of Lawson Bates and Tiffany Espensen's big announcement? Do you think they'll continue making music together in the future? Let us know in the comments section below. For more news about the Bringing Up Bates family, come back to TV shows Ace.